Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Breezy Talks. Thank you so much for tuning in each and every day. Make sure that you like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, comment on these videos and let me know the different topics that you guys want me to talk about. From me and my family, I want to say Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I'm most excited for my wife's gifts. I wanted to, see how happy she would be getting them. I feel like Santa Claus around here. And I'm also excited for my gifts. Christmas is just a time of just family gathering and love and just joy and spirits. You know what I'm saying? So when it gets around this time, I feel really warm and really cozy just to be able to be off and to speak to my family and to get together and to feel love and joy for a good time. You know what I'm saying? So Merry Christmas from Breezy Talks, Affiliated Legal Services, and the Browns to you. Thank you. And keep tuning in, reposts and sharing and making the content and leaving your comments. Um, Again, let me know anything that you guys want us to speak about, want me to speak about, any topics. You need some advice on anything, just let me know. First things first, I want to let you guys know that sexual assault is very, 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 very serious. Um, it's not okay to use it against someone. It's not okay to use it at your convenience, and it's not okay to lie about it. Um, this is a very serious topic, and I was looking on TikTok, and I'm like, damn, this is a crazy situation. If it's true, it was a girl named Jordan Pauline, and she was just saying all the stuff that was going on with her. She was crying. She was so emotional. She was blaming Talil James about, sexually assaulting her. I mean, it's hard not to believe when you first hear it. Somebody coming out so bold about it. I mean, because it's something a lot of people don't like to speak about, especially on the internet. You don't bring that type of stuff to the internet. You take it to the police first. So when someone comes out on the internet for millions of people to see, I automatically sometimes believe that is true. Because why would you do that? To defame someone like that. And it's not true. So when somebody comes out and say something so horrific like that, you first things first, you saying, "Oh, damn, I believe it." Because why would you do that? But then I saw where Talil James came on, and then he said all of these things. He started recording. He gave timestamps. He said what she was trying to get money from, and all of this different stuff. And I don't know what to believe. A lot of the stuff on the internet, you don't want to just give opinion and fighting in the comments and doing all of these things, not knowing what happened because you weren't there. I don't pick sides, but I do want to say sexual assault is very, very, very horrific. It's very, very, very wrong. So for you to even play about that if it wasn't true, you fucked up. And I feel like people who do that deserves jail time. Because the same amount of jail time and the same amount of money that I was going to be able to be having to pay to get out of this situation is the same amount of money that you should be paying, or the same amount of time in jail that you should be getting if you lied. You know what I'm saying? So I think it should be equal all around the board. Equal rights, right? So whatever happens, I hope this wasn't a publicity stunt. I hope this never happens. I hope that whoever's wrong that gets the time that they deserve. You know what I'm saying? Because this is not right. This is very serious and it shouldn't be played with. So that's my take on that. I'm not taking nobody's side. I'm not finna get on here and jump on this or jump on that. It's wrong, period. To bring it up and lie is wrong. To do it is wrong if it did happen. All of it. Extortion, defamation, all of it is wrong. And you need to chill out. As grown adults, we need never to do that. And I see it a lot. I see a lot of false charges on a lot of men, and it shouldn't happen. And I feel like the same amount of time that they got, if you lie, you're supposed to get that same amount of time in return. So we need to look into this stuff. Government, whoever it is, y'all be so quick to get him that sentence. But when it comes back and he did false time, you don't go back and get the girl and make her do the same time or more. Because you just sat there and let him do it knowing that you was wrong and lying. Come on, bro. Come on. It's not right. And every time we go through this stuff, it seems like it's no change. You ever realize when you're dating somebody and you like them, you really, 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 really like them, but they never have enough time for you. They're always busy when it's time for us to hang out. They're always busy throughout the week. It's always, all right, I'll see you in 2 weeks from now. Like, come on, man. Like, if I'm dating you, if I want to date you and I'm getting interested in you, I'm trying to see you the next day. If I met you on a Friday at a club, I met you at a bar, if I met you at a coffee shop on a Tuesday, I want to see you the next day. I don't want to see you next weekend. I don't want to see you this. I want to see you immediately. And I feel like I'm the type of person that it's not essentially rushed, but I'm gonna make available. I'm gonna make time for people that I want to see, that I like. You feel me? So if she don't like you, she's not gonna push the issue. She's not gonna make time for you because time is the most valuable thing a person can have. A time is the most valuable thing a person can give. So if you're giving me your time, it lets me know that you fuck with me. You fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? But if somebody's always pushing that time off of you, then you know she's spending that time with somebody else. Or she just don't like you that much. Even though time is the most valuable, we also have to remember that it's free. It's free. So somebody giving you their time lets you know how much value they put into you because that's the most valuable thing they have to give. So when dating, remember this. When a person does not want to spend time with you, they're always pushing it off. They're always pushing it off and always pushing it. They always so busy. They ain't really rocking with you, man. Because when somebody really loves you or really likes you and really want to be with you and really want to talk to you and really want to get to know you and interested in you, they trying to be around you 24/7. They trying to, you know what I'm saying? So that should be the eye opener right there. We could go for a walk in the park. We could do free stuff. We can hang out at the crib. We could watch movies. We can go on all kind of dates. We have so much time in the day. So much time. Sometimes it may seem like it's not a lot, but we prioritize what we want to do or we need to do, and then we push all of the other stuff that's not that important off to the side. So if you're pushing me off to the side and out to next week and next week and next week and next month, I'm not that important. So you got to look at it like that. Whatever I prioritize is what I like the most. So if you're not in that priority status, that ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? Think of it like that. When a person spends time with you, that's how you know. That's how you know. Obviously, when doing content, you're on the grind. You're on the grind. A lot of people don't start off and just blow off the top. You're on the grind. You're on the grind. You're on the grind. But you can't look at the numbers. It's okay to glance at them every now and then, but you can't look at the numbers and say, "Oh man, I only get 100 views every video. I only get 200 views." But people look at your views and they determine if you lit based off your views. But that's not it. It might be your edits. It might be your content. It might be your charisma. It might be what you say. It might be funny. They don't know because they saw the views and they just went right past it. They see 10,000 likes and they like, "Oh shit, it must be talking about something because 10,000 people liked it." But man, you can't look at the numbers. You got to look at, I'm going to put this out and I'm going to do the best that I can. I'm going to keep grinding. I'm going to keep working. I'm going to keep on going because I know at the end of the day, if this is something I want to do, the numbers going to come organically. Once they see that, oh, he's doing this consistently, day in and day out, consistently, pushing, 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 they gonna eventually come. They're gonna eventually push your stuff out. You feel what I'm saying? But you're on the grind, and when you're on the grind, you can't worry about the views and you can't worry about the numbers. You got to worry about doing it over and over and over again. It takes a year for you to master something. It takes a year for you to be a master at something. So give yourself a year. If you give yourself a year doing this consistently, I say 3 to 5 clips a day. I promise at the end of the year, you're going to see progression. And your progression may just be a little bit. But you can't stop right there just because, oh man, I ain't getting nowhere with it. I tried. I'm still getting 200 views. Man, you was getting 100 views before. You're getting 200, 300, 400 now. You got to keep going. You was at 200 views 200 followers last year. You at 2,000 now. Keep going. Don't ever stop. Keep giving yourself an opportunity to be the best. Because if this is something that you want to do, you can't worry about the outside. You got to worry about what's going on in here. And here. If I'm on here talking and I'm on here doing what I got to do, if I'm on here producing content and I'm on here editing the best that I can, if I'm doing everything that I got to do to be the best that I could be on my end, everything on that end is going to work itself out. Because everything that's for you is going to be for you regardless, right? So, man, keep pushing and fuck what everybody thinks. It's about what you think. It's about what you think. So keep grinding. Keep giving yourself an opportunity to be the best that you could be. But if you don't get on here and produce, who the fuck gonna consume it? Thank you guys for tuning in to Breezy Talks each and every day. Make sure that you comment, like, share, subscribe. Make sure that you comment and let me know different topics that you would like me to talk about. Because, sometimes you may just need advice. Sometimes you may need me to speak on something and get another perspective or something. Just let me know. Comment below, DM, whatever you got to do. Just let me know the different topics that you guys want to hear. Thank you guys so much for tuning in each and every day. Remember, this show is brought to you by Affiliated Legal Services. Whatever you need, we will provide. Bail Bond Company, it's Christmas time. I hope no one goes to jail, but if they do, you make sure you call 1-800-BAIL-OUT or 225-335-8597. We're going to get you out, man. All right? Y'all be easy and have a great and safe Merry Christmas. Peace.